What's up? It's Moye the Third. I have a brand new song out called Found You. I'm jumping back into R&B after almost 10 years. I'm so excited about it, and this is behind the song.
And I'm so glad that I finally found you. What I need, got me feeling, nobody else will do. Those beautiful eyes, and that's my word of you. You got my heart, it's true. So glad that I finally found you.
So the first verse of Found You, man, came out of a relationship that I had where I was just feeling like cloud nine, on top of the world, that I was in this relationship. Coming out at a later age in life, at age 30, you just don't get to experience a lot of the things that everyone else gets to experience as you grow up. And so when I finally had this relationship that I'm no longer in, but at the time I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that it's finally here, that I finally found you. So that first verse is, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it that I have you here in my life. How you hold me, care for me, believe in me, treat me so right. Just talking about how you feel with that person that you love, that person that really cares for you, right? And like I said, I just couldn't believe that this was my actual life, that I had gotten to a place where I was in a relationship that really meant something to me, right? And so after that, treat me so right. You make me feel safe each and every day. With you, I know I'm gonna be okay. Don't you just love that? If you're in a relationship with somebody and you know you're gonna be okay, No dreaming, it's reality for me, been waiting for so long, because, it had been 30, right? Coming out at age 30, that's crazy. So glad I didn't give up so I could sing this song. And that part really speaks to me because, one of the things about this song, because it's, that first verse was inspired by an ex, it's like, I did not want to write this song, right? I'm like, screw that. But a former pastor of mine was like, I actually think this song is about you, Roy. I think it's deeper than just, yes, it's about, him, but I think it's about you. And I was like, whoa. And so the part of so glad I didn't give up so I could sing this song, man, that line it's just so deep, because yes, it's about not giving up on love and, finding, that person. But I think for me, it goes deeper than that it's about me not giving up on my life, not giving up on finding and searching for the true me and uncovering the true me and getting to do that. And I'm so glad I didn't give up, because I can sing this song, So many other things to that, but it's a beautiful way to end that first verse. So the chorus, right? That's the meat of the song. That's the part that you want everybody singing. So I hope you singing it and I hope you listening to it. And I'm so glad that I have finally found you. You're what I needed. Got me fiending. Nobody else will do. Those beautiful eyes, that smile with a view. You got my heart. It's true. So glad that I finally found you. I love that chorus. It really just encapsulates, or it just covers all bases. It covers all bases of an R&B song, of the feelings that you feel when you in it. You know what I'm talking about? When you in it, it wraps you like a warm blanket. That's how the chorus feels to me, that I'm so glad that I finally found you. Whether I'm talking about, the person I'm in the relationship with, or as I said before, talking about myself. You're what I needed. Got me fiending. And I love that line, got me fiending, because it is such a throwback. This song is very much 90s R&B. That's what it reminds me of. It feels familiar. It has that sonic, that sound to it. And so a word like fiending, man, got me fiending, yeah. Right? Come on now. So I love that line, but it also is communicating that feeling. Nobody else will do. When you find that special person, it don't matter who trying to come at you. You like, nobody else will do. And so once again, when it's about the love of your life, nobody else will do, but also yourself. When you find who you truly are, nobody else will do. You can't like once I got to that point, and I'm still on that journey, but once I got to the point of coming out, it's like, this is it. This is me. And no other version, no other, previous trying to hide, trying to, being scared. No, I gotta live as, the prophet, as the prophet Jill Scott said, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, golden, living my life. I gotta live my life, and nobody else will do, right? And the beautiful eyes, I'm a sucker for some beautiful eyes, right? And that smile with a view, you got my heart is true. So glad that I finally found you. So that's that chorus, that warm blanket, that R&B warm blanket is beautiful. So the second verse, man, the way this song is set up, there's no real bridge, I would say, traditional bridge in this song. But oddly enough, coming out of the first chorus into the second verse, that's where I feel like a bridge is being laid down for whatever reason. It's not really, but it feels that way. But baby, come on now, we use that word, baby. Baby, you light up my life. I love you so. And I got paused there. The very first, this is my first R&B song that I'm putting out since 2015. It is December or November of 2024 right now. It's almost 2025. So it's nearly 10 years since I've put out an R&B song. My first music that I put out as a recording artist in 2015 was R&B music, 5 songs. But the lead single off that project was titled Love You So, I Love You So. And so, man, it's such an amazing part of the song for me because there's a nod to how I entered this game of music, how I entered this industry, putting out music. And so I love that part of the song. Baby, you light up my life. I love you so. And if you listen, you'll hear, I love you so. That little background, love you so. That is from the original R&B song I released, my first R&B song I released, I Love You So. So it's a beautiful nod. So I love you so. You need to know you stay on my mind. Y'all know what it's like when you got your boo, when you get with your person 24/7, like they on your mind. You stay on my mind. You bring me joy and sweet laughter. Your presence is my calm. Can't stay away for too long. You got me going on and on and on. And ooh. Man, that's a beautiful part of the second verse because it's getting to a kind of pre-climax before the actual climax of the song. And that verse was written based off of a friend because I was really fighting with this song. I don't want to put it out because, my ex inspired it and that's my ex. And you know how you feel, right? Wish him nothing but the best. But I decided I was going to rewrite the second verse. And that helped me. One, my former pastor saying, hey, Roy, this song is actually about you. That helped reconnect me to the song. But then rewriting the second verse helped me reconnect. And the portion I rewrote was, you bring me joy and sweet laughter. Your presence is my calm. There's a friend of mine, and I just feel like every time we're together, man, I feel that. And so I was like, you know what? Not for nothing, put that in the song because that's what you want in your person. Yes, this is a friend, but whoever becomes your person, that's what you want in him. You want that peace. You want that calm, And so it really added a touch to the song, to the second verse. It made me want to dive in to continue writing it. And so, your presence is my calm. Can't stay away for too long. You know what that's like. You can't stay away for too long. You got me going on and on and on. And ooh, that just feeling of ooh, it's you. It's you, baby, making me feel this way. Baby, you're the one to blame. I know you have been there before. If you haven't, I can't wait for you to feel that. But that feeling of ooh, it's you making me feel this way, and you the one to blame. And then this last part of the second verse is very special for me. It's very special because it says, I had so many limitations in this life I did not choose. And that's a powerful line for me. It's very personal. Because being in the closet, being bullied, growing up, not being able to, basically going through this journey alone, except for God. Me and God, we like this, right? But just having to go through life and all the limitations that I put on myself that maybe people weren't seeing, but in here, don't laugh that way. Don't, be careful how you're doing this. Be careful. I had so many limitations in this life I did not choose. This ain't a choice. This is me. This is how I showed up. And so that's kind of, I do got a little petty side. And so that's my little petty, just a little bit of it. The Holy Spirit be pulling me back. But just a little bit of it, like, this ain't a choice. In this life I did not choose. And then the last part of the second verse is a nod to my all in all. Y'all about to get me emotional on this camera. My all in all, God. It's been a journey, and I released 2 gospel projects prior to becoming a children's music artist, and now circling back to R&B. Jesus is my everything. God is my everything, and I've had a very unique relationship with God from a very young age that I really can't explain. The Holy Spirit has just been there in my life, guiding me, leading me. It doesn't mean that I've been perfect, but it's like God has just been there through so much turmoil. Like I truly never thought I would be where I am today. That's why that the first line of the song, I still can't believe it. I truly cannot believe that I'm here. Okay, I'm good. I had so many limitations in this life I did not choose. And then this last part is dedicated to God. But you blessed me with my freedom. And now life is new. God blessed me with my freedom. God blessed me and said, you know what, Roy, it's going to be all right. Because you and I are going to continue to go on this journey. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. I am right by your side. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I got this, and I got you. And when I got to that place with God, just the freedom to just be yourself. You don't have to walk around and try to be somebody that you're not. And man, it feels so good. And I'm so grateful. I thought coming out was going to separate me from God. This amazing power that I've had in my life and been so closely connected. I'm praying when I'm going through green lights, okay? Because people don't be stopping at the red lights. I'm like, Jesus! I'm serious. Like, it's a daily dialogue. Not about super serious stuff. About anything. Like, we just be talking. And so, the darkest part, and I know we talk about lyrics, but the darkest part of my life was saying, okay, I'm coming out. I don't know if I can talk to you like that anymore, God. I don't know if I can pray to you like that anymore. And long story short, after about a summer, I was like, nope, can't do that. We've been like this since I was 5 years old. I cannot, and I will not, and I refuse to do life without God. And to see his warm embrace, to see all the blessings that came after that, to see a Grammy nomination, right? To see performances, jumping from my corporate job to do STEM music, my children's music full time, all these different things that have happened from me leaning into who I really am and still understanding I'm a child of God, and that's my bestie. That's my king. I done got on a whole tangent, but anyway, he blessed me with my freedom, and now life is new. And it goes back into the chorus. And so the chorus repeats twice, some ad-libs, that big note, found you. I love it because it's so 90s R&B. It's so 90s R&B. And so this is behind the song. This is behind the lyrics. And I hope you learned something about me. I hope you learned about the lyrics. And I hope you listen to the song. Share it with a friend. Share it with a family member. And to everybody out there, if you got a friend who's about to get engaged and you are part of the planning process, tell them to use this song, Found You. And if you're a married couple, engaged couple, boyfriends, girlfriends, boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and boyfriend, everybody out there, play this song for your special person. Play this song for your special person and let them know that you are so glad that you found them. God bless y'all. This is Behind the Lyrics. My name is Roy Moye III. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at RoyT3. I can't wait to see you soon. Peace. My God is great.
So glad that